Ah. Okay, can you stop that? Okay, I don't know what that was about. Anyway, hello. That's a great way to start this episode. Last time we did a whole bunch of things, caught some fish, got a worm, talked to dwarves, things like that. So last time I ended by not being able to find the pool I was supposed to be going to. And I spent about 10 minutes looking for it, and then I realized that I was being stupid, because it's right here. Literally right here. Now, you have to wait, like I said in the last episode, for Cupid to show up. And there he is. And he just drops the bow off. Oh no, you startled him. That's fine. Get the bow. So we now have stolen Cupid's bow. I'm sure all the heartbroken people will be fine. Now need to go... Okay. Goddamn perspective. Like, trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go and what is walkable and what isn't. Anyway, you then need to go south 2 screens, so you need to go down 1. Hey, we found the pond. Remember that thing I couldn't find last time? Here's the pond. Okay. We're gonna save now. Okay. Big frog with a crown. I do not see a big frog with a crown. Maybe it's just the graphics, but... The music's playing like I should see. Scared the frog away. Oh. There he is. Okay. So, need to go down here. Oh, damn it. Too close. Drop the ball. So we have this golden ball. You accidentally, quote-unquote, drop the golden ball into the pond. From atop a lily pad, a large green frog leaps into the water and disappears from view. A moment later, the frog emerges with yes, your lost ball in its mouth. It seems that the frog is kindly returning your gold ball to you. How nice. So we then need to... Obviously, we need to get the frog. You're not near enough. Oh, he's over there. Oh, okay, well. Get frog. With your nose in disgust, you catch the large frog and hold it with your hand. It stares at you with its big, bulgy eyes. It wobbles its throat. Kiss frog. Green's lips. Good. The green frog's lips. Good. What? You feel silly doing this, so you slowly put your mouth against the frog's. Suddenly, little green frog transitions into a handsome prince. Of course it is. Who are you? The prince demands. I thought you were supposed to be a princess. Why, you're nothing more than a peasant girl. You blanch a bit at that remark, but say nothing. Well, ta-ta, he says. I'm off. Here, you may keep this. To your surprise, he tosses the little golden crown to you as he takes his leave. Good riddance, you think? So he's a bit of an idiot. Okay, so can we get the ball again? Yes, apparently you can pick up the ball again. I don't know if you need that or not, but why not? Okay. We now need to go east 3 times. Yes, past the sneaky house with the strange eagle on top of it. Okay. Here we are. So, now you'll be wondering, why do we need to be here at the waterfall? Well, we now need to wear the crown. Not wore the crown, wear a crown. That turns you into a frog. And you will automatically swim through the waterfall, and then you'll turn back. So, congratulations, you've now done that. We need to... This over here, if you missed it, it's a board. So you need to pick up the board and stick it in your pants. Or your dress, I guess? I don't know where you're keeping this shit. Okay, then you need to enter the cave. Okay. Let's... I don't know if... See those bones in there? Yeah, those are bad. But... let's just see what happens. It's too dark to see. Oh no, you've been caught by the vicious troll. Fate be what it may, you are dragged off to meet it. The end. Okay, that's one way it could have happened. Watch out! Oh no, you've been caught by the vicious troll. Yeah, so basically, as you can see, if you go too far, or if you just go in, it's going to murder you. So we actually don't need to... You might be saying, why do I keep going in there? Well, you do need to do something in there. To go here and get bone. And then get the hell out of there. So get the bone, get out. I think we need to then wear the crown again. Poof, you're a little frog. Oh, you don't like the clammy feeling of being a frog. You look around, decide there's no reason to be one right now, and remove the crown. Oh. Okay, I thought you were supposed to swim through it again. Why did I... Oh, you go over the waterfall. That's... Of course. Why wouldn't I know to go over the waterfall? Let's save again, because I almost thought we died again by putting the crown on. Okay. Now we need to... south and then east. Oh good, more stairs. There are pathways, I guess. So I imagine falling off of these is going to kill us. Let's not do that. Like that. You should be more careful. Yeah, you really should. Yeah, be more careful, because what's King's Quest without terrible pathways that will instant kill you? God damn it. Okay. You know, we're gonna turn the speed back to slow. We're gonna do what we did in the last game. Actually, I learned something. You can actually click. Oh no, Lolette's goons. So she's got flying monkeys because we haven't ripped off enough things yet. So we've seen their goons, and I think they capture you now. Or we can die. God damn it. I swear to God, these things are the worst. Like, the pathways are actually the worst. Now, apparently in this game you can actually, like, move with the mouse. Which I think is a good thing. Oh no, we've been grabbed by the goons. It must be game over. Except it's not. I actually have to do this. So apparently this other... Well, my pets, she hisses, what have you drug home today? Slow things down a little bit. Gives you once over as she does, her red eyes begin to narrow. You the foolish girl who wandered here by mistake, or are you a spy sent here by my enemy? Well, I mean, treason sounds like a pretty good thing, but I didn't know you were a ruler. You swear to Lolette that you are nothing but a poor peasant girl who has lost her way. She doesn't seem to believe you, as you... Her mouth begins to snarl and her eyes narrow to mere slits. Okay. For the first time, you experience real fear and begin to tremble, as opposed to all those other times when you, were murdered by ogres and trolls. And that snarls, you don't have to look you don't look stupid enough to have wandered here. I believe you're a spy. Okay. What's your point? Take her to the cell. Okay, so. If you're caught up on your fairy tales, this looks familiar probably to you. Because again, King's Quest games love ripping stuff off. That's really all they do in these games, is that they just put you in through the things that you would expect to be put through. But we're not going to have to worry too much. There are no items to collect in here, and you don't really need to do anything. Um, you just have to sit here, basically. And then all of a sudden the henchman shows up again. And he tells you to follow him. So we got thrown into the cell and then are told basically to come out of the cell. And are brought before her again. Because of course. Sickly sweet, you're lucky, my dear. Okay. My precious son Edgar has taken a liking to you and he believes you. He's convinced me to give you a chance to prove your innocence. I guess Edgar's that guy over there. Also, just me, or you glance homely young man staying to let. He blushes. Is it just me, or is all the blacks like stone look like it's hairy? Anyway, I wish to own that unicorn that inhabits the Meadowland. Bring me the unicorn, and I shall set you free, but reward you as well. Okay. Your henchman-in-law orders go. Take her back to the forest. Oh, okay. I thought you were like a wizard or something. Alright, so apparently we found the Wicked Witch of the West from Oz. Yes, I can hear them. Okay, let's save so we don't have to do all that again, because I don't really want to do all that again. Call it Witch. Okay, so now up to that point, has sort of been... How do I put it? The best way to put it would be like, that was part 1 of this game. So now we're going to move into part 2. Part 2 of this game revolves around finding this unicorn. So we have to free ourselves, and the only way we can free ourselves is by finding this unicorn. Which is somewhere. We've seen it a couple times so far this playthrough. So now we just have to find it finally. So we have to go west 5 screens. Let's not die. Or maybe we can, I don't know. Now, the part that we're about to do is... For those of you who watched my King's Quest III playthrough and saw how salty I got, it's gonna be a lot of that. Because we now have to do something else. Okay, so this is a part of the game that kinda sucks. A lot. So you have to go into the water and swim. And once you go here, the thing I was worried about before might happen when we move on to the next screen. So we're going to save. And now there's one of 2 outcomes. The first outcome is nothing happens. That's the outcome we want. The second outcome is a shark appears. If that happens, you have to restore the game. Because it will kill you, there is no way to avoid it. It will kill you. Okay, nothing happened. That's good. So basically, you just have to keep swimming west. And you have to hope that the shark doesn't like that. Congratulations, you're dead. So in that case, I was... Oh, no, oh, by the way, it follows you from screen to screen. Congratulations, game over. Yes, this is gameplay. This is how the game actually, like this was expected to happen. Like, this is how they planned it out. You have to swim across the ocean and save every screen that the shark doesn't appear, or it's game over. So you are more than unlikely to ever actually do this. And as you can see, the shark showing up is quite common. Now, I think the sound effect is a tribute to Jaws, but... Okay. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. He just can show up randomly. You're getting very tired. Oh, god damn it. Uh. uh. I kind of wonder if... Oh, fuck. This could take a while. I kind of wonder if you have to, like, reload, like, restart swimming and hope you get one where you don't die instantly. Let's try that. Getting very tired. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Let's try this one more time. So I'm guessing this is RNG. Oh, there's a whale there. Too bad I was moving too fast. Getting very tired. That's okay. Oh, apparently we died. Okay. Slow it down a little bit. I don't know how you were supposed to do this. Like, I would have just assumed, like, were I playing this without, like, having seen somebody do it before, that this game, like, this was just not something you were supposed to do, because I'm not sure how you were supposed to know to swim across the ocean. And yes, you do have to do this. I'm not lying. You have to do this to beat the game. Of course. I don't know why they programmed it this way, but they did. As you can see, the shark appears on different screens. It's not like it appears, like there's a pattern or something. It just kind of appears. Yep, it just... Yeah. Yes, so yes, you do have to do this. Now, you can actually go towards... We actually try this. You sit around this screen where the whale is. I think it eats you. Yep. You get eaten by the whale. Here's the problem, though. You can't win the game now. Here's the thing. If you've been eaten by the whale, and you haven't gotten to where we're supposed to go by swimming west repeatedly, you lose. You cannot win. Congratulations. Game over. I'm not kidding. Because you don't have an item that you need to get the whale to open its mouth so you can get out. This kind of sucks. So we're actually going to reload. Okay, now, one thing we might want to try is... Let's try swimming from here. See if we can avoid all... Oh, we made it to the island. What do you know? Okay, so let's slow it back down. Now you see there's this peacock here. We need to drop this feather up here. So get feather. And that's what you need to get to the whale to open the mouth to get you out of there. Now we actually got lucky because the peacock can be anywhere on the island. And turns out it happened to be right where we showed up, so that's helpful. Now we need to go back the ocean. And there should be a whale. Or I suppose we could go back to where we were before. Let's actually, you know what? Let's save, so I don't have to do that again. Okay. Now. Okay. So now we need to find this whale again. So actually, you know what? We're actually gonna... We saw the whale over here, so... Oh, nope, there's a shark. Again, it's all random. Oh, there it is. Come here, Mr. Whale. Swallow me up, Mr. Whale, come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you've now been swallowed by the whale. Place stinks. Okay, so we're now in the belly of the whale. So let's get out of the whale. But first, before we get out of the whale, we want to get bottle. Okay, so we have the bottle. Open bottle. Read the imprisoned note. Read note. Help me, I'm lost at sea in King's Quest 3 with a bunch of nasty pirates who want to feed me to the sharks. If you can, come quick. That's a reference to King's Quest 3, obviously, where you had to sit on a boat for like 20 minutes. Which I did painfully, and it sucked. But we're done with King's Quest. This is King's Quest 4. I think there are other things that are in that note. I don't know. Can we read the note again? Okay, so there's other things you can read from the note. Help, the girls in Leisure Shoot Larry in the land of the lounge lizards are mighty uncooperative. So I think you can just read the note to get a bunch of references. Help, I'm about to be blasted by evil Sarians in Space Quest. Okay, so as you can see, Sierra put out lots and lots of games. Most of them not very good at this point. Because they're all in the King's Quest 1 engine. And, yeah. So, as you've seen with my playthroughs of those games, you can probably know why. Anyway, so we need to actually need to do something rather frustrating, I guess would be the best way to put it, because there's a path you have to climb to get up the tongue. Because you do need to climb up the tongue, and you need to do it the right way, or you fall down. So you sort of need to start here and then sort of climb up and right until you're like standing on the tongue. And you can fall off like that. See, if you try climbing at the wrong place, you just fall off. Let's speed this up a little bit. Yeah, you just immediately slip off. How you're supposed to know what the right path is, I suppose trial and error. You might remember my from King's Quest 3 where I hated the climbing aspect of the game. Hey, it's this again, because, you know, this wasn't annoying the first time. Actually, can we just climb up there? I was hoping you could just climb up this way. Like, that was my hope, it's like you just, you know... God damn it. Climb up a fair bit, though. But yeah, there's actually, like there's a path or something you're supposed to take, although I don't know what that path is. Because you might be saying, why are you doing this? Well, because you have to climb up on the tongue and be able to stand on the tongue. And that means getting to the top. Damn it. Oh boy. So, when I entered this game, I assumed that because it had a new engine, that the game would be better. I was wrong. because the game still has all the problems that the previous 3 games have, just with slightly better graphics. And it's slightly longer, which is not to its benefit, I think. I don't know if there's any kind of graphical thing to tell me where I need to go. Okay. So yeah, this is a thing. God damn it. Also, even once you start walking on the tongue, you can still fall off. Because this game hates you. It actively does not want you to finish it. I don't know what they were thinking when they made this game. Like, I know they're going for the whole Jonah and the belly of the whale thing, because King's Quest has no original ideas of its own, it seems. But... what the fuck was... Noxious fumes have finally gotten to you, and you die. So if you don't do it quick enough, you die. So that's a thing. Hope you saved, because otherwise, if you didn't figure out how to do, get up the whale, you die. Now, I'm not sure if we're just supposed to wait here, or... Usually the whale appears. There he is. Hello, whale. Okay. Well, by the whale. Hey, place stinks. That's okay. Put the bottle. No, I don't know. It didn't give us any points, but... okay, we're gonna save. Whale. Okay. Now, actually, I think what I'm going... this episode's gotten really long, so I think what I'm going to do now is, oh, never mind. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I should have said, like, as soon as I'm like, oh, I'm gonna end the episode, I got it right on the first try. Okay. Save. Okay. Use feather on uvula. Or no, it's not use, it's you have to tickle the tickle uvula with feather. Yes, so you had to go to the island to get the feather to then go use on the whale, which you didn't know you needed. Anyway, if you're going to tickle the throat of the whale, the big peacock feather quiver under your feet, which quickly turns into mighty trembling. Suddenly you hear a thunderous achoo! You're swept out of the whale's mouth, a tremendous wave of ocean water. And now you're swimming in the ocean. Again, I don't know why you needed to do that. Anyway, so now you're not actually safe from the shark. So if you were sitting around and like, oh, now that I've done this, I'm safe from the shark, you're wrong. I'm going to save this one as desert. So now we're on a deserted island. What else do we need to do? Okay, so you need to walk over here. So, oh no, it's over here. Look ground. Oh wait, maybe it's the other one. Oh yeah, this is the other one. It's not this one, it's that one. Derp. Glint from coming inside the boat. Okay, so you've seen the glint. That's important. I think I need to look at the ground again. Boat? Like you sailors in stranded here, you see a glint coming from one of the wrecked boats on the beach. Isn't that this one? Or is it this thing? Nothing but sand. Okay, so... grab glint. Let's say what that is. Well, then why did you use the word? Okay. Oh, now we need to look at the ground. There we go. Okay. Look at the ground inside the wrecked boat. What's this? Why, it's a golden bridle. Yes, of course there is. Now, we've already lost the pelican. So we're not where we have to come back. Okay, so now there's a pelican. Throw fish. What? There. Now you throw the fish to the pelican. Throw the stinky dead fish to the pelican. Greedily, he catches it in its large bill. As he does so, he has something shiny fall from the bill onto the ground. Okay, so you obviously have, he's now dropped something. So go here and get whistle. Yes, I know. He now has a whistle. You then need to blow whistle. And they actually used a real whistle sound. That's nice. You put the shiny silver whistle to your lips and forcefully blow into it, producing a loud tweet. To your astonishment, a friendly dolphin appears just offshore and jabbers excitedly at you. Hey, what do I do with a dolphin? Oh, we gotta do what we did in King's Quest 3. Ride dolphin. There we go. There we go. Okay, alright. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna end this one here, now that we've survived the island. Survived the swimming section and the sharks and everything. Next time, we are going to continue this game. Find that unicorn now that we have a bridle. Alright, see y'all later.